Bro said watch this. Bro said watch this. Bro said watch this.
What kind of angle is this? Oh my!
Watch this.
Here we go, game one. Let's get you the starting goaltenders. First for Philadelphia, Dan Vladar, 6'5", 28-year-old from the Czech
Alright,
Republic.
welcome everybody to the Lenovo Center. It's game one of the second round. This is the first second round matchup of the playoffs. It's the Philadelphia Flyers as they beat the Penguins in 6 games. Against the Carolina Hurricanes and they beat the Senators in a sweep. Dan Vladar in net for the Flyers, Frederik Andersen in net for the Hurricanes. Both goaltenders have been unbelievable in these playoffs to start. Anderson's been a little bit better than Vladar, but Vladar has more shutouts to it too.
Anderson was virtually unbeatable. Just a tremendous season. Had just tremendous series. Had just 16 wins.
Rick Tocchet and Robert Milmore behind the benches.
They go to him tonight. Interesting Philly. We talked about
No Owen Tippett for the Flyers as we are underway for the second round. Hurricanes and Flyers. As the Flyers eliminated the Penguins, the Hurricanes eliminated the Senators. I'm going to be watching every Flyer playoff game until they get eliminated. So now controlling now. Behind the goal. So Alex bumped Trevor Zegras and Paul Martone are the first line. Let's see who's replacing Tippett. It's gonna be Hathaway's back in the lineup for the Flyers. As an offside, as Hurricanes, you guys gotta realize the Flyers want you guys mad. They want you guys angry. Hurricanes gotta realize that. Penguins fell for the bait, and what happened? They're eliminated. So, Hurricanes can't fall for that.
Danny Briere says that they are hopeful that he will return for Game 2 and Game 3. On the Kane side, no Alexander Nikishin. Remember, he's a concussion protocol.
Okay.
That hit from Tyler Kleven. Well enough to participate in
Hokie did not know that Alexander Nikishin was not playing. So no Nikishin for the Hurricanes as Chatfield gets it around. There's Cagney. They'll clear it out. Flyers will go after Denver Barkey. Lost to Chatfield. Chatfield trying to whack it up, and now controlling Jeremy Martin up. He'll clear it out. So no Grabankin, no Andre, no Tippett for the Flyers. Those are the scratches, notable scratches. As we'll see the Hurricanes have replacing Nikishin. As we're gonna have a County and Flyers. I don't think so. Who do they have replacing Nikishin? They have DeAndre Miller, Sean Walker, and then alright, Mike Riley in the lineup now for the Hurricanes is who replace Nikishin.
And to contribute, I think we've seen it across the league. It's a young guys' league. It really is.
Both teams have very physical series in the first round. especially Flyers. I mean, you could say the Hurricanes played in the most physical game of the first round. Game 4 between the Hurricanes and Senators was just a bloodfest. And to stop the yapping, let's get on to this hockey game. As Sergei Gostisbehere gets hit there by Svechnikov. And a pass in front was broken up. Mike Riley passes in front, and now off the speed of Noah Cates. And Cates passes it over to Sanheim, and the Flyers get it out, and they will ice the puck. And that'll be our first icing of this playoff series. And it goes against the Philadelphia Flyers. It's the third career playoff appearance for Rick Tuckett as a head coach. In 2020 with the Coyotes, they had a qualifying round win against the Predators, and then they got bullied in the first round against the Avalanche. And 2024, the Vancouver Canucks, you already know, they beat the Predators, so Rick Tockett's actually owned the Predators in his head coaching career. And then in the second round, they lost to the Oilers. So he has won a Stanley Cup as a coach, just not a head coach. He won it as an assistant coach in the 2016 and 2017 with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He even won some Stanley Cups with the Pittsburgh Penguins. As a player, as Mike Riley scores on the first shot of Game 1, Mike Riley makes it 1-0 Hurricanes. It may have been Stanky. If that is Stankoven, that's number 5, I'm pretty sure. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. It's twisted around your head. Spin like a helicopter. North Carolina, come on and raise up. This one's for you. This one's for who? Us. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twisted around your head. Spin like a helicopter. So that is going to be Stankoven's goal as he deflected it. As Stankoven for the fourth time. For the fourth time in this postseason, Stankoven starts the scoring for the Hurricanes and starts the scoring for the game. So it's already 1-0 Canes. That's his 5th goal of the playoffs. Logan Stankoven. Mike Riley will get the assists, and it's 1-0 Hurricanes. And that Mikko Rantanen trade is looking amazing for the Hurricanes right now. This may be the Hurricanes' best shot at a cup, I'm not going to lie. As Alex Bump get rocked by Chatfield, but go all the way around. He gets to Jacob Slavin. He'll get hit by Boyle Martone. Aho takes it up by Sebastian Aho. Got over Jarvis into the front, broken up. And Martone will clear. And yet again, another icing. So there was a goal from the Hurricanes that came off of an icing for the Flyers. Like 50 seconds ago, we may see another one here as Mike Riley lets it go. Beautiful tip by Stankoven past Vladar, and yeah, unsurprisingly, looks like the Hurricanes are going to walk away with this series by a mile. Because Flyers are just not going to beat this Hurricanes team. The only team the Flyers could really beat in these playoffs were the Penguins, and they beat them, and now they're going to lose against Hurricanes. And I'm talking about all the teams that they can possibly play, because there's no way the Bruins are going to go to the Eastern Conference Final. As anyways, here is a shot by Robinson. That was stopped by Vladar. And showing Carrier, he'll get all the way around, gets up high. Here's Walker, fakes. Walker takes a shot, broken up. And now with it, heading it around where the Flyers is. Carrier got rocked by Nick Sealer. Glendening. And now Couturier poked it ahead. And Hathaway lost it. And now controlling is Keandre Miller. He'll clear it up. Marnock got hit hard there by Noah Juleson. And now the rest of the line. Let's go. Canes. As the Philadelphia Flyers are control. Rest of the line tosses all the way up. Sat behind the net for like 15 seconds just to clear it all the way down to Frederick Anderson. The Hurricanes will clear it back all the way. Now maybe a 3-on-2 is Jalen Chatfield. Wrist shot there. Good save by Vladar. A rebound loose in front gets Konechny, and Konechny passed it up, broken up at the line. Slavin, wrist shot, broken up in front. Still loose puck. And Konechny will clear it out. And that'll be deflected all the way up. Another icing for the Flyers. They have more icings than shot attempts.
Some numbers powered by the SAP Coaching Insights app. We told you off the top, all 4 games went past regulation.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't do that. You're pushing your luck, pal.
I can't hear it because I have my mic on.
You're pushing your luck.
I'm not trying to get banned for copyright, so I'm not going to look anymore.
is you've got to be able to stay in the draw against bigger, stronger guys. And Stankovic, he's not small. He's just
Stankoven wins the face-off, but Northern Carolina was in the middle of the ice, so Riley was sent all the way down as they had to tag up. First 4 minutes of this series, it's 1-0 Hurricanes already. As who's Rasmus Ristolainen? Ristolainen shoots it in. Another icing against the Flyers. And yet again, the face-off goes right back into the Flyers zone. And yet again, the Hurricanes have a chance.
Suddenly an older guy in Taylor Hall. I'm not sure how Taylor Hall got to be the older guy. But anyway, they're 22.
My channel can be taken down, bro.
They work so very hard, but Rod Brindamore pointed out, it's one thing to talk about they work hard, but we need to talk about and remind
As the
ourselves
Hurricanes win the face-off, Blake fell. Is there a penalty on Philadelphia? Stankoven gets it around, so no penalty against the Flyers. Mike Riley will get it around Stankoven, now Taylor Hall. Hall waits. Hall spins. Goss spare. Wrist shot off the blocker of Vladar. And it'll be cleared by the Flyers, and I'll go all the way back to Michael Riley. Well, I don't think it's Michael Riley, but I'm going to call him Michael Riley. As Riley will control behind his own goal, toss it over to Goss spare. Jackson Blake was a 4th-round draft pick in 2021, and he's been a pretty good player for the Hurricanes. As he has 1 goal in these playoffs, or 1 goal that I know of. I know he has 1. That one, like, he had, like, the game-winning goal of the series in Game 4 or Game 3. I don't know. Anyways, here's Drysdale. He'll control for the Flyers. He'll waiting behind his own goal. Get past Jackson Blake, speaking of the devil. There's Drysdale yet again. Never mind, not another icing, but the Flyers just sent it right back in, and they just get the puck right back to the Hurricanes, and the Hurricanes will probably just slowly take it up ice, and they will. Keandre Miller gets past Alex Bump, and now it's Aho. And now a wrist shot by Walker, and that will stop. This is the first Hurricanes game in a week, because they have not played since Saturday of last week. They swept the Senators. Here's Svechnikov. That ran to by Jolson. Porter Martone backhand pass. Another breakup. So the Flyers so used to the Penguins, and now they're just getting dominated by the Hurricanes. Here's Noah Jolson. Jolson passes it over to Couturier. Couturier sends it up. Puck deflected in by Konechny. Goes all the way down to Anderson. Anderson behind his own goal. He'll yeet the puck around, and a hit off Couturier. Kept in by Ristolainen. And now Slavin will clear. Flyers whack it right back out, and now it's sent off the boards and in by the Flyers, by the Hurricanes. And Ristolainen will get to Sanheim. Sanheim will toss the puck up. This halfway will get it around. Now Anderson tosses it over. Stahl got pressured by Dvorak, and Barkey got to Konechny, and Konechny gets it around, and now it'll be Dvorak who'll send it all the way around. Hurricanes will poke it up, and now it's Drysdale. He'll toss it over to Konechny. Konechny to Barkey, or Dvorak. And now here comes Denver. Barkey behind the back looking for Konechny. Broke it up, but Barkey again. And he's sold. And now loose puck still Barkey. Barkey, Deking. Barkey lost control. And now applies. Here comes Nick Ehlers, and he'll shoot in from center. And Vladar coughed it up, but luckily Drysdale's there. He'll send it up. And now applies Dvorak. Dvorak. And an offside on Denver Barkey. We'll have to break with 12:51. We'll have our first CD timeout of the series. As Stanky, I can't think of a pun, but Stanky's done it again. His 4th goal to start a game in these playoffs, and his 5th goal in 5 games in these playoffs. I told you Stankoven's the best player in these playoffs, so now I don't care about the YouTube video. Stop sending it, please. I don't care. Genuinely, I don't care. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I don't want to laugh anymore. I'm done. No more laughing. No more laughing. It's stupid. Who moves on? Give me a lightning over the Canadians.
It feels good to get your savings on. It's very helpful. It feels good to Geico. Hey, touch this. She didn't know where the road would lead. But the moment she
I mean, this could still be 2022. all over again because the Avalanche and the Lightning still in it, and they were in the finals. And the Lightning in the first round, the Lightning won in 7 games against a Canadian team.
Seriously?
They beat the Leafs in 2022. The fact that they could beat the Canadians here in 2026. And Corey Perry's on the Lightning. Second 2022. And Kadri's on the Avalanche. Just like in 2022. So
You guys heading up north soon?
Yeah, got
still a possibility for 2022 final.
Connect us to what's important.
Excited, sweetie?
A dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you open those doors. Backed by a team of specialists. Your advisor
We don't care, Poofy. You shut up. We don't care. Genuinely.
Identifying opportunities.
Nobody gives a...
And when life surprises
We OTW. Oh yeah, by the way, Sweden won the U18 gold medal.
we're meant to be open.
Saturday. I wanted Slovakia to win.
Welcome back to Raleigh.
What are we looking at? Celtics. Dang, you guys suck. Listen to the Sixers. And keep an eye on that.
Hundreds of extra new seats. But opponents also say this is one of the most difficult arenas to play.
It's Raquel goal. Yep, nice Raquel goal there. I'm done now.
But players say it's outdated, it's cramped, they have to work out in the hallways, and guys, they did do some light renovations ahead of the season, but
Exposed you in
obviously it's
4K.
not a priority in this
As the
regard.
Flyers were sending it in. As we're back underway here in Carolina. Galaxy spare.
When I first saw this,
Blake. To Riley. Riley gets it all the way around. Hall. And now applies flying on in. It's Jackson Blake to the forehand and the backhand. And he scores! Jackson Blake! What a goal! And it's 2-0 for the Hurricanes. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head. Spin it like a helicopter. North Carolina, come on and raise up. This one's for you. This one's for who? Us. So, North Carolina. As Blake just walks by everybody and scores the goal. What a goal by Jackson Blake. Hall to Blake. Makes Michkov look like a bum. Sanheim can't tie him up. He beats Vladar on the backhand. The Flyers made a timeout because it may be an actual hurricane right now. As the Hurricanes are just bullying the Flyers, and the Flyers made a timeout here. If the Hurricanes score another one, then they just need a timeout. If this is a Penguins, no, it's not.
15 seconds.
It's not. Hurricanes score another one, then they remember that game. I'm not dumb. I've watched every single Penguins game this season, and you think I don't have the knowledge to know what goal that is. What a move by Blake. What a rush by Jackson Blake. Just by Vladar. Flyers win the draw and they fire one and it misses it completely. As there are 9 teams remaining in the Stanley Cup playoffs. I remember when there were 16 2 weeks ago, and now there's only 9. There's about to be 8 in like 24 hours. It's about to be only 8. As Blake gets the goal, I was just hyping up Blake not too long ago, and he scores the goal. That's his second of the playoffs, and so it's 2-0, and it could be 3-0 right here. Never mind, offside against the Canes. Hurricanes have have more goals, and the Flyers shots on goal. Let's see what this is. I'm done watching these links, bro. Let's see what this is. I'm done watching these links. See.
I mean, that's a domination in every way, shape, or form in the first round. Now they've got both of them.
Yeah, because it's an edit. Okay, is this a Penguin edit?
He's played 8 minutes since April the 14th.
As now, let's go, Kings. Another icing against the Philadelphia Flyers. 11:31 off play in his first period. Everyone's just boring the Flyers right now. Stankoven and Blake are the goal scorers for the Hurricanes. Flyers have more icings than shot attempts right now.
You talked about it for the Flyers.
Let's go, Kings.
10 minutes in this building against this opponent.
It's Mike Riley. His first game of the playoffs came in to replace Alexander Nikishin. And he already has 2 assists. He had an assist on the second goal, has an assist on the Blake goal.
Mentioned that there'll be adjustments to make.
He didn't even spell his name right. How am I supposed to believe that?
Too much on the one game or one.
And Jankowski got rocked off the face-off. Shigeki's actually getting sat on right now, but the Hurricanes still win if Jaws Gostisbehere. The former Flyer, Shane Gostisbehere, got a shot gloved by Vladar, and now everybody's getting into it as the former Penguin Mark Jankowski got cross-checked in the mouth, I'm pretty sure. And this will be a Hurricanes power play as the Flyers. There's Nick Seeler to the box. This will be a cross-check against Nick Seeler.
Nick Seeler's in the box for penalty number 24. Truman and Minor cross-checking. Canes win another face-off. There's a point shot and a little bit of early frustration or pushback. Look at the work on the draw. The Flyers.
That is yet another. The Flyers. The Flyers are. I can't take the Flyers seriously anymore, bro. All the Flyers want to do is start stuff, and now that they're not playing the Penguins, and the Penguins the refs have been not on the Penguins side this entire season, and now whenever they're playing a team that's not the Pittsburgh Penguins, they're actually getting penalized for it. Now the Hurricanes are going to the power play. The Hurricanes power play was actually pretty mid against the Senators, though. Jarvis to Svechnikov. Passed it up. Aho. Sebastian Aho. Down low to Svechnikov. And now it's back to Gostisbehere. Svechnikov. Gostisbehere. Ray shot the fuck about Jarvis. There's up high. That gets around to Svechnikov. Andrei Svechnikov. Shane Gostisbehere. And now Nikolai Ehlers. Off the boards, down low, Jarvis back for Ehlers. Ehlers gets it just up to Gostisbehere, kept it in just barely. 1 minute to go on the power play, no shot, on goal. Aho trying to get one there, but it was broken up in front by a player on the Flyers, as the puck sent around by a player on the Flyers, and now the player on the Flyers will clear it out. It's all the way out, and Ehlers not controls. Ehlers walks back in. Nikolai Ehlers. Gostisbehere. Back for Ehlers. Gostisbehere buzz. I don't even know what I was trying to say. That was a ripper from Gostisbehere that missed the net. And now Gostisbehere. Now Aho. As Jarvis down low, Aho passed it, and that went off of. It may have went off of the player on the Flyers, or it hit off of Drysdale. It was either Drysdale or the player on the Flyers. Game 7 tomorrow. Montreal, Tampa Bay, 6 Eastern, Benchmark International Arena. And then Game 1 of Minnesota, Colorado, which would be the best series of the entire playoffs, IMO. That starts at 9 on TNT.
Penguins win this game if Ben Kindle scores here.
If you won't call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me baby, just go ahead now.
Tough. Okay, I'm never watching videos again because I'm not trying to get my.
Just go ahead now.
As the power play is over, as Nick Seeler is out of the box. Miller to Taylor Hall. Has Stankoven. Gets it to Stankoven, and he missed the net. And then he fell. As the Flyers, they're getting absolutely fried right now. The speed of the Hurricanes, especially the Stankoven line. Unbelievable. 8 points in the playoffs with Taylor Hall, tying a career high in the single post. Taylor Hall's, I know he's barely played any playoff games. He was on like the washed Oilers. He's on the pretty bad Devils. Why did Taylor Hall get 8 points in the playoffs? I would say 2018 Devils because that was the prime of his career, but the Devils got legit lost in 5 games against the Lightning that year, so there's no way he had 8 points in 5 games against the Lightning. I don't even think, how many goals the Devils even scored in those playoffs, bro? I think they legit had 9, so there's no way. When did Taylor Hall get? I'm trying to. Let's see. Celtics. They're losing. Okay, Taylor Hall. Let's see. When did Taylor Hall have 8 playoff points? 8 playoff points. 2023. I mean, he did have a hella series against the Panthers in 2023, the Bruins, so I guess that makes sense. Taylor Hall, Pittsburgh. What?
Okay, let's move on.
Where are those trucks? We're right here.
Oh, it's not an NHL thing.
We're here for you.
Alright, let's go back to the Celtics. Dang, they're losing by 5. These guys suck. Hey, speaking of Hurricanes, Canes has joined. They've already uploaded a video of the St. Helens. Hello, Canes.
With 2 toppings for $8.99 when you mix and match at
The Stanley Cup playoffs on ABC are presented by
Flyers are going to get to the Stanley Cup final for the first time since 2010. They're trying to get to the Eastern Conference final for the first time since 2010 as well.
In 6. And how about Game 6? The moment for Cam York late into overtime.
As the goal scorer for the Flyers in that game 6 against Pittsburgh was the player on the Flyers. That was a heck of a shot by the player on the Flyers. Score that goal.
A lack of chase of the game. Or
It's Aho against Zegras on the face-off. As Aho wins it. Now Chatfield got bumped by Michkov, pucks it around Svechnikov. Never mind, it was Aho. Aho tossed it up the flipping rink and it was sent in by Jarvis. And now here's Sanheim. He'll get it around past Svechnikov. Zegras trying to poke it ahead, fails. And now Porter Martone. Martone got it up. And again, the Flyers are just looking clueless right now. Zegras tosses it back. And now here's Ristolainen. Martone. Porter Martone walks in. Martone got poked ahead. Jarvis. Svechnikov. Andrei Svechnikov spins back. Here's Andrei Svechnikov. He'll control. Svechnikov. Backhand pass. Aho. Svechnikov going net. Aho gets it to Svechnikov. And he got poked off the puck by Sanheim. And now a giveaway there by Dvorak. But luckily Alex Bump is there. As here comes the rookie. Bump gets bumped. No pun intended. He got bumped at center ice, but he dumped the puck in. As Dvorak with one of the best plays I've seen the Flyers make all game with that forecheck on Keontae Miller. And that leads to a shot. And unsurprisingly, what do you expect from Denver Barkey? He's wide open. What do you expect from Barkey? Just absolutely airballs. And so now here's Sealer. Got hit and lost it there. It's because of Martinuk. Martinuk trying to kick it past Sealer. And now Dvorak to Konechny. Travis Konechny drops back to Noah Jolson. And Jolson a penalty on the Hurricanes. I don't know why, but the Flyers will go to the power play. We'll have to see why. The Flyers need offense, so this power play, this could be their chance to get some offense, because they have not done anything in this entire game. Their only shot was a full ice pass by Drysdale that just went on goal. And their really best chance was that Barkey airball, like 15 seconds ago. Anyway, Jordan Marnock's in the box. I don't know for what. I don't know why, but we're not going to check a replay. As Marnock will serve the penalty and the Flyers go to the power play. Let's see. Marnock's going to get called for what? For what? What's he going to get called for? He's going to get called for high sticking. That may be one of the most... it is a high stick, but like honestly, if I'm the ref, I'm letting that go. I'm not. It's not even because it's the Flyers. Even if it was the Penguins, bro, I'd let that go. Like it is a high stick, but like I would let that go because like it didn't even do anything. The play was over. It didn't even hurt. It was just a light tap. I would have let that slide. Anyways, I'm not an NHL ref, so I don't know if I'm right or not. As Zegras gets it down to Tyson Forster. As the Flyers are on the power play, they need a power play goal here. Forster, Martone, back for Forster. Forster, Martone. Porter Martone controls. Martone, wrist shot there. And now it's deflected into the netting. That's bad. No one wants the Celtics to come back. I want the Celtics to lose, bro. I'd rather the Sixers win than the Celtics, bro. Actually, that's a lie. I hope they both lose. I hope the building gets nuked. And then they let the Hornets take their place. Okay, this PN announcer just said 6-7. That was all your fault, you commentator, bro. I mean, you said 6 or 7. It's your fault.
at center ice right now.
I think there's a time issue.
They'll get the penalty clock synced up with the game
There's
clock.
penalty clock issue. So I believe there's like 48 left to go on the Flyer power play. I don't know if that's right, but that's my estimate. If it is a minute and 48 left to play on the power play, then you guys owe me. Then everybody in the stream owes me $1. Okay, I was wrong. It was a minute and 38. I was 10 seconds off. Hurricanes penalty kill. Their power play may not have been good in the first round against Ottawa, but you know it was good. Their penalty kill. They only allowed one power play goal all series, and they were shorthanded 21 times, and they only allowed one power play goal. And that one power play goal was on a 5-on-3, and it was Jake Bapperson who scored that goal. So, and it happened in Game 4. So a pretty good penalty kill. That's like 97.5%. Is it? I don't know, but I think it is. As Drysdale gets the Forster, Cates. Broke up by Slavin. And Slavin gets to Chatfield, and Chatfield couldn't lock it out, though. And never mind, it is going to be locked out by Chatfield because Drysdale can't keep it in. Puck in the air, Aaronson. Sean Walker will whack it out. As the Flyers' power play was last in the NHL in the regular season, and I mean, it showed why. They're showing why right now. As Aho whacks the Vladar here. It's the Jarvis, and his shot was stopped by Vladar. So the Hurricanes have more shorthanded shots on goal than the Flyers' power play shots on goal. And they only had 2. I mean, they went, and then they also went 2 for 15 on the power play against Pittsburgh in the first round. Let's hear the line. It's 9-1 in shots. Wrist the line, shoots it in. They're all the way around. It'll go. They can't just dump it in. You cannot dump it in against the Hurricanes. You cannot. You gotta walk it in. You gotta skate it in, and they just ice the puck. This may be the worst power play I've ever seen in my life. This is even worse than the Senators' power play. Maybe the Senators' power play wasn't as bad after all. Maybe the Hurricanes' power play was just good. It's either the Senators and the Flyers have the worst power plays of all time, or the Hurricanes' power play was good. It could be a combination of the two. It could be a combination of the two. At least the Senators actually got shots on goal. They just couldn't score. Flyers, though, aren't getting shots. Now they just ice the puck. And so, there'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Hurricanes shorthand. The Flyers will win the draw. And now 15 seconds to go on the power play. Here comes Sandy. If this was the Penguins versus the Hurricanes, this score would at least be, I'd say 1-1. Or 1-0 Hurricanes. Because the Blake goal will not have happened against the Penguins. The Stankoven goal, probably. As here's Rossalina, I'll drop it back. No shots at goal for Flyers. So here comes a chance. Couturier, a great chance, and he shot right into the chest of Freddie Anderson. And yeah, it's just, what else do you know? What else do you expect from the Flyers, bro? You get one chance, and then that's what you put on that. I'm gonna go watch the RNHA game after the period.
My ring. The monkey stole my ring.
Under 1 week.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. 3rd grade is when I learned Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty. Why is everyone so fired up? It's a Stanley Cup playoffs. What's the exciting playoffs out there? A 2-1 comes to Phoenix Sundance. Good old-fashioned chaos. And a team we call the Jesus Stuff. This is action on the ice and in the studio. Every series is a statement. And every year, it's their shot at the cup.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs. The most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with 7 deaths.
Back here in Carolina, 2-0.
I'm feeling like it's my
Expectation for you. How do you settle the game down?
game.
We expected that out of them. That's the way they play.
I cannot talk about Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks, yeah. I'm at feeling like it's 1966.
You guys, you started to score more. Why
And
that?
feel it still.
I don't know, just trying to keep it simple. They got the line, we're well structured, we rely on each other pretty well on both ends of the ice, and yeah, chances have been coming more and just capitalizing more.
You've been around this a long time.
Portugal the Man, I believe that's who made that song. I think he's a really that one-hit wonder, 100%. I cannot name another song by that guy. As the Flyers have had 0 goals in the first period all playoffs, so it's unsurprising. You know, it's an unsurprising state coming getting another great look as Vladar turned it away. And now Taylor Hall being chased by the player on the Flyers, and Konechny cleared it out. Barkey got rocked by Riley, and they're gonna call that cross check on Mike Riley. So Riley's gonna go for cross check on Denver Barkey. As Riley just charged Barkey like he was, I don't know, but he was chased Barkey. I believe that was Barkey. He was on that Barkey or Michkov, 100%. I think it was Barkey. Maybe Michkov. Let's see. Never mind, it was Michkov. Okay. So it was a cross check coming down Riley as he cross checked Michkov. I thought it was Barkey, but it was Michkov instead. Either way, Flyers power play. Going right back to the power play. On their first power play of the game, they did absolutely nothing. They had more icings than shots on goal. So, and they had 1 icing. So that pretty much tells you how bad the power play was. And they have a better start as they actually keep it in. But yet again, the Hurricanes just suffocating penalty killer. Keandre Miller yeets the puck out of his zone. Here's Jamie Drysdale, hold control. They'll send out to Zegras. Trevor Zegras hits it in, gets bumped, gets all the way down. Freddie Anderson. Anderson will get all the way around, trying to clear it out with Slavin. Failed though. And now Drysdale. Zegras through the legs. Cates. Noah Cates. Bound fruit with Zegras. Drysdale got over to Forster. Drysdale. Zegras holds at the top of the right face-off circle. Zegras down low. Martone waits. Defended well by Chatfield. Now Zegras. One-timer. Drysdale missed the net. Martone got right back around. So a great shift for the Flyers just ends like that. This power play is so bad. Let's see what they do this time. Let's see how they disappoint me this time. Barkey actually makes a nice move on Aho. Michkov passed it over. And yep, they disappointed me again. As the Hurricanes clear it out. The Flyers genuinely suck. You might as well just let the Penguins beat you guys, because the Penguins will at least get shots. Will we have scored? I don't know. Well, we will at least put shots on net. Well, that's Flyers power play just but Jarvis deflected it, and but yet again, Aho clears. This Flyers power play is the worst thing I've ever seen. Why did you guys even bother beating the Penguins? Just let the Penguins take your playoff spot, because this Flyers power play is actually atrocious. And that's an ice, and that's an offside. This power play sucks. That's an offside against the Flyers. This power play is actually trash. Oh my god. I'm not even trying to hate. It's just like facts. This power play is booty. The Star's streaming the RNHA game, so I don't have to stream. Okay, good. He is streaming. So I don't. So that's good. Let's see what the Flyers do here. Are they gonna disappoint me? Zegras against Robinson. Zegras actually is passing one a face-off. Alright, Flyers, how are you guys gonna disappoint me this time? Kennedy sends it around Anderson. Anderson as we have a count of a whistle as the Hurricanes have the puck behind the goal. Another offside against Philadelphia. This power play is so bad. You've disappointed me at least 6 times on this power play. You've disappointed me way more than 6 times, but just on the power play, you guys are disappointed me 6 times. Let's see what they do here. Alex Bump, toss it to Sanheim. How are you guys going to disappoint me here, Flyers? You have 10 seconds to disappoint me. Go disappoint me, Philadelphia. Great job, Konechny. As Konechny gets it in. Konechny Gets it back in front, misses Zegras. Flyers disappoint me, and now here's Walker. Walker carries it up. Walker gets it all the way around. So the Flyers disappoint me yet again as they go 0 for 2. They're 0 for 2 on the power play. They had yet again another power play with 0 shots on goal for the Flyers. This power play sucks. This team sucks in general. I don't know how the Penguins lost these guys. This team sucks. Here's Taylor Hall. Hall skates in. Taylor Hall behind the goal. Back in front, missed. If we got actually more pressure against Daniel Vladar, and if we had Sheloff to start the series, we would have easily won against the Flyers. Though it's two. That series is 2-1 in games where Sheloff actually plays. By the way, Sear got around. The player on the Flyers gets it around. They're now connecting. They're Glendening, getting chased by Jackson Blake. Loose puck. Blake is still there. Blake trying to poke it ahead. Blake, nice pass. Look out. Here's Stankoven. Goss to spare. Goss to spare. Waits. Dangles. Past Couturier. And he got chased by Couturier. And now back on the way. Flyers, you have a 2-on-1. Don't disappoint me. Hathaway. Save. Anderson. You guys, okay, you didn't disappoint me too bad. You got actually a shot on goal, but still. Here's Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers takes it back up high. Ehlers behind the back with a pass. Slavin down low. Blake sends it to the front. It was taken away, and Tyson Forster sends it in. As an icing, as we have like there are like 10 Waldos behind the Hurricanes. Well, near the Hurricanes net. There's like 10 Where's Waldo, like Waldos. I'm like Where's Waldo behind the goal. Like you guys are not hidden. Like I found all 8 of you. Sugar. Yes, please. It's Chatfield. Wrist shot there. Oh, it's broken up. Chatfield trying to get it right, keep it right back, keep it in. Fails, but gets right back in anyways. Here's Noah Jolson. Jolson fakes, tosses it over to Drysdale, and now Dvorak sends it all the way in. Anderson, let it go. Barkey taken down easily. Jordan Stahl just killed Denver Barkey. 1 minute remaining in the first period as Kennedy got high stick by his own teammate, Denver Barkey. Still loose puck. It's still loose, by the way. Slavin got over to Svechnikov. Andrei Svechnikov. Svechnikov to Marinook. Jordan Marinook waits. Marinook back in front. Missed. Svechnikov with a big hit. Andrei Svechnikov. Down low. Svechnikov. Oh! What a save by Vladar, but a better move by Andrei Svechnikov. And it stays 2-0. Actually, I don't know what I just said. Like a good save, but a better move. Like it's a great move, but a better save. Actually, no, that was insane. Svechnikov passed it to Marino. Marino kicked his Svechnikov, and Svechnikov with the backhander was stopped by Vladar. That was insane, bro. Svechnikov's had 0 goals in this postseason so far. He had 31 in the regular season, though. That's his career high. So he's trying to defend the playoff ghost allegations, but he's not doing it great right now, as he still remains scoreless in the Hurricanes' 50th game of these playoffs. As Ristolainen will clear, it got past Walker, and I'll go all the way down to Anderson. Anderson will scoop it up, and he'll hold it to make sure there's no rebound for the Flyers. As we have 23.6 at the play in this first period, still 2-0 Hurricanes. Their goal scorers are Logan Stankoven and Jackson Blake. Tonight.
Well, it's been a great first period for Carolina. You got an offensive zone face-off for Philly. Just get it in at 2-0.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh well. As Philadelphia wins the face-off, here's Ristolainen. Ristolainen carries. Ristolainen spins. Ristolainen waits. Ristolainen down low, missed. And Ristolainen getting into it with Z. Whoa, that's his own teammate. Here's Walker. Sean Walker cleared it up, and it was intercepted. Flyers have 5 stands. They have 3 stands. Alex got bumped, and then Alex bumps the worst player I've ever seen. Gets bumped forward by the Hurricanes, and then actually gets a solid chance, and then tries to do a simple toe drag, and then loses control of the puck. I am legit. Please put me in the NHL, bro. I will at least pull off that toe drag. Will I miss the net? 100%. Will I get locked up? 100%. But I'm at least pulling off that toe drag, bro. That's bum sucks. Anyways, gotta get to RNHA, but it's 2-0 for the Hurricanes right now. That's unbelievable.
Mike, thank you. I think that was pretty much according to the script, right? I mean, that's Carolina Hurricanes hockey, especially at home.
These guys just, I don't know. Here's not ready. That should be a big game. Flyers. Flyers. Ariella was 1 year Next win will have a game. Actually, no, not for one. So I think it's best to fly this on. Maybe that's a start. Flyers won. Only to one. Big game 2. Canucks cannot afford to go down 2-0, especially against Canes with these flags. Alright, we are ready. Canucks, Flyers. And game 2 is under. Never mind, it's not underway. We'll have to face of us an IFO against the Vancouver Canucks. So it'll be 1-3 for the IFO. As that'll be the first IFO of this series, as there was not a single IFO in game 1 of last series. So the Canucks will score on the first shot as it's balls as the player AFK was knocked and balls just ripped it past Nate Dogg, and it's 1-0 Canucks on the first shot. That's a goal one. So on the very first shot, Canucks have their first lead of the series. It's 1-0. It's just been this is a rough day for Nate Dogg right now. The Flyers are losing the Sixers. They're blowing a big game 7 leading in the NBA, and now he's losing in RNHA. Very first shot's 1-0 Vancouver. Here's Haynes off face off. Haynes wins it. Haynes carries it on the forehand. Haynes trying to go to the backhand, fails though. So this puck now it's Real Flusk. He'll clear it out. All the way down to Nate. He can't play, but it gets to Knox, and Knox was just gonna party here anyways. Knox gives it away. Real Flusk. Here's Real Flusk. He'll carry up ice. Real Flusk shot and score. Real Flusk 2 goals on 2 shots in 31 seconds. It's not a great start for the Philadelphia Flyers. Now it's Haynes. Haynes lost control. As here's Haynes. Haynes spins. Haynes with his flags. Haynes he's up on the backhand. Now switches to the forehand. Here's Haynes. Haynes slow control. And Haynes gone for the Sneaky Jakey. Sneaky Jakey with down control. Now it's Haynes. Haynes lost control. Haynes trying to get it back. Haynes has it. Haynes to the backhand, whiffed it. Haynes gets it back. Haynes spins on the forehand. Haynes rips shot off the post. It's late lost, and he hits the post. Yes, yep, they are. But yep, that's flags right there. They're on. Yep, they are on. As here's Haynes on the backhand, scores. Haynes and his first goal of the game with his flags, and it's 2-1 Vancouver. It's so obvious, bro. It's so obvious. How is this guy not caught yet, bro? It's so obvious that he has flags. Let's use Haynes. Haynes. Deaking.
Buckton voted for higher taxes 4 different times. Income tax, property tax. Buckton kept taxes higher. What's worse?
Relegate.
Trump Union gave over $500,000 to Kamala Harris.
As here's Haynes, he lost it, and now it's a real Flusco just backhanded it. Knox cleared it up the boards, gets to Haynes.
I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet, super fast, really reliable.
As Haynes walks by everyone and scored the goal, and it's 2-2.
Get Verizon Fios starting at $20 a month, because when it comes to your internet, it's 100% or nothing.
Nissan Kicks has been named the Consumer Guide Best Buy 5 years in a row.
As a flag check on Haynes, there we go.
Now get up to $1,500 customer cash on Kicks.
Frosty start to the day tomorrow. Details tonight.
This is gonna end the series. It's obvious Haynes flagging. Now he's finally gonna get flag checked, and now the series is gonna end. As this be a Flyers vote, because there's no way Haynes is not flagging, bro. It's obvious he is. Flag check. It's the series is ending. This is the flag check. The series is over. Finally flag checking this guy. The shit over. Because he sucks. Stop. Goalless, you're losing the series, bro.
The Evergreens family vacation started with Expedia, the one place you go to go places. When hockey season ended, summer started. Dad knew he didn't need much, but they did need quiet. And lots of space.
The series is gonna be over, bro.
Flights, car, and vacation home are all in one place.
I mean, I honestly don't even care anymore. I just want this game back.
Nice job, Dad.
I don't care anymore, but like, wow.
Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
We're here for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow. Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you value what we value, and you should pay what we pay.
Kind of stop laughing.
There are no guarantees in sports. But one thing's for sure, when you can breathe better, game days are better. Dupixent continuously works to help prevent asthma attacks. It's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma that's not for sudden breathing problems. Some adults felt their asthma symptoms improve in as little as 3 days.
Teddy bear.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, collar, throat swelling,
Thank you,
wheezing, or
Devin.
trouble
You're
breathing.
dope.
Tell your doctor right away if signs of
Teddy
inflamed blood
bears.
vessels like rash, chest pain,
Yay,
or
teddy bear.
brown or dark-colored urine, tingling or numbness in limbs. Tell your
Teddy
doctor if you're worsening
bear.
skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or change your stuff other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your asthma specialist about Dupixent. Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of your life. Open the summer with Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Haynes is butt. Haynes is butt. Haynes is ass. 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 We hate Haynes. We hate. 1 minute.
The official training shoe of the NHL.
A penalty for delay game, bro. He's clean.
Fit everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro. Stay connected with AT&T.
They made it. We got this, guys. Come on.
Get
So
iPhone
memes should be
17 Pro
tested.
on us with iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Live Monday. The OG judges, Brandy and Paula, make a triumphant return. Oh my God! And the final three are revealed. Here we go! Idol live Monday on ABC and Disney Plus. Next day on Hulu.
The rookie finale has a moment you've been waiting for.
You got a day to propose before Lucy finds out.
And one you won't see coming.
First intermission report is presented by Expedia.
In what world
You guys
you have the best
are
player
down.
in the world on your team and you're not looking to win? Or you're like, and I know we're looking to win, but
He's running 500.
we need to be better. We have to be better. There's no way around it. We have to improve. And you know,
You
we
guys
signed for
have
2 more years, and God knows where that goes.
14
But
seconds.
we have 2 years here right now. As of right now, we have 2 years, and
And,
we have to get significantly better. I feel the same way.
and 3,
You know, it's only a couple
2,
days ago I made those comments.
1.
Obviously, feel the same.
This is delay game 3-3. So 3-1. This will be a 3-1 for Philadelphia. Bro.
Taking a step back, and that starts with me. Starts with me. Starts with Leon. We all can be better. We all need to be better.
Yes. There's a lot on the ball to get into there, but for me, most importantly, is if they're thinking about that now, they were thinking about that during the regular season. The results have shown that you can't play and try to win a Stanley Cup if your heart's not completely in it. They were frustrated from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I think they're out to lunch. To think that they're going to win a Stanley Cup with that team, you're out to lunch.
Management, you're talking about
and
management.
by the way, because of McDavid and Draisaitl and a couple other players that they picked up, that's why they've been close. But they've never really been that close. They got to change
It's
a
a
lot of things in
3-on-1.
Edmonton. It's a joke. Honestly, it's not a good enough team.
First intermission report is presented by Expedia.
Too many guys getting paid
This is too many men, by the way.
We got to produce. Like, where's everybody waiting?
Yep, this is a 3-on. This will be about this. This is just Canucks, bro.
Picture. Now, I have Sky Rizzy.
bro, he was legit there, and then he just came back.
Skyrizi is the only IL-23 inhibitor proven to help achieve remission, meaning no symptoms.
Connects are actually atrocious.
Many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years. Plus, Skyrizi is proven to help visibly repair damage of the intestinal lining. Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur.
Haynes on the penalty shot. One Light. I'm guessing goal. Haynes cuts into the backhand. He's stoned by Light. As Light shuts the door as Haynes gets robbed by Light. This will be stay 2-2, but it will still be a 3-1 Flyer power play. 42 seconds.
Except alone time and naps. But you're working on that, right? Cole's Mother's Day gifts feel like they should lead. Plus, shop the
Haynes Real Flush wins it. And it'll go all the way around to Knox. 3-on-1. I don't know why Knox just dumped it in. Just giving Real Flush time and he'll just clear it out. 3-on-1 for 25 more seconds. So here's Knox on a 3-on-1. Oh wait, just pass it to Haynes. Knox just enters in. Here comes Knox. Releases a lot. This is the worst 3-on-1 power play of all time. That's a 3-on-1 power play, by the way. Knox whiffs it. Knox clears. Both Hot Dog and Balls exit the box. Haynes. It's now 3-on-3 as the Flyers fail on the penalty shot. Fail to score on the penalty shot. Fail to score on the 3-on-1. Here's Haynes. Lost it to Real Floss. Real Floss sent it all the way out. Bray kept it in. Here's Bray. Lost control. Bray trying to get it back. Bray lost it, and Balls will clear it all the way down and all the way around past Nate Dogg. And now Nate will actually come out to play this puck. Gets past Real Floss, and now the zone actually gets past Haynes. And now here's Haynes. Line for a Real Floss. Haynes gets it. And he'll fire one easy save by Light. And now here's Ray. And Hot Dog will steal it, and Hot Dog will clear it. Real Floss. Lost to Haynes, and now here's Haynes. Pickpocketed by Hot Dog. Haynes gets it back. Here's Haynes. It always likes when he gets the puck, bro. And finally starting out. Real Floss. Nice pass, and now it's Sneaky Jakey. Sneaky Jakey lost to Haynes. And now here's Hot Dog. That's it. Line for Bray. Now it's Haynes. Haynes carries it around, trying to go for the wraparound. Was stopped. Focusing it around. 7-2 shots. Oh, the game's back on again. As now here's Marnock will clear it out. As there's a broken stick. We'll watch this game and the Hurricanes at the same time. As the Flyers will clear it out. Now applies Barkey. Barkey dropped it back. And now applies, look out. Here's Nikolai Ehlers. Spins. Ehlers missed everything. And then now here's Balls for Vancouver, and he'll clear it out. Marnock Chatfield, wrist shot, save Ladar, and on the rebound, Stahl missed, and on the follow-up, the Hurricanes were so close. Chatfield gets it down low. The Canucks hit the post, and their shot was stopped.
Check in with Emily Kaplan.
Well, Mike, I talked to Tom Reardon, who runs the Flyers team. He said, yeah, they were just at a different speed than us that period. He felt like they were able to get a little momentum when they started in their own end, and he's telling the guys to reset. They have a couple strategies they want to give them to handle that pressure better, but remember, with only 2 days to prepare for this game, the coaching staff only gave the team 3 bullet points, and one of them is absolutely get the puck off your stick fast.
You know what's coming from Carolina, and that was a dominant first period from the Hurricanes.
Yeah, get it off your stick, but you can't just flip it to center ice either. It's got to be a pass quickly. Move the puck, keep control of it.
As the puck's in around, it's 3-2. It was a ripper, I believe, from, I don't know if that was a ripper. It was 3-2 Canucks. As Freddie Anderson would get all the way around, can't stop. Taylor Hall to Blake, and now Stankoven.
They just played at crazy pace,
including this line. Jackson
And now it's Blake. Blake fanned on the shot, and now it'll be cleared out.
Once again, as you just detailed, that line gets up ice in a hurry.
2 passes, puck support, and they're gone again.
Ristolainen back to get it, avoided the contact from the oncoming Seth Jarvis. And out through center with a bank pass just out of the reach of Porter Martone, who nudged it deep. Out of the corner, off a stick, Martone drives and draws a penalty on a sprawling and desperate Freddie Anderson. Andrei Svechnikov just leveled Alex Bump.
Well, Anderson's going to get a tripping penalty here.
As that is going to be a penalty against Freddie Anderson.
Give away the puck, and Martone has a scoring chance from about 10 feet in front of the net. Martone, helped the Flyers make the playoffs when Michigan State lost out. He had 10 points in 9 games.
Carolina penalty number 31. 2 minute minor.
It's Freddie Anderson's going to get the penalty for tripping.
Had a great start to his first playoff. I thought he leveled off late in the series, but he's had a couple of chances here, including this one. He takes the giveaway.
As Martone had a great chance, and then tripped up by Freddie Anderson. So yeah, it's a clear penalty. And this will be a power play.
Will go to their 3rd straight power play. Carolina needs to pick somebody that was on the ice to serve the penalty for Anderson.
Porter Martone, off that deflection, the giveaway from Jacob Slavin, and as you said, a 3rd crack at it on the power play for the Flyers. They do not have a shot on goal so far on the man advantage. Svechnikov serves it. The puck control.
Here's Drysdale. Zegras gets it down to Cates. Cates back to Zegras. Zegras hits it all the way around Forster. Answer. Spot. And it'll be cleared up. As now up ice for Zegras. Still nice chance to go on the power play for the Flyers. Zegras hits to Cates. Cates looking for Zegras. There's a shot by the Canucks that was broken up. And the Hurricanes try to clear, broken up by Cates. Haynes try to enter it into the field. Here's Forster. He'll control. Haynes wants him for the Flyers. And now Cates lost control. Rams in a big clear. As the puck was flipped all the way down for the Canucks. And now here's Bowles for the Canucks. And Bowles will clear it out. And now again, Vladar will stop it.
For the Flyers, and it is years of power play struggles. The last 9 years cumulatively, it's been the worst power play in the NHL. Dvorak wrestling for the puck.
As here's Barkey. Barkey shot. There's a shot by Haynes that was broken up. Here's Konechny. Lost control. Balls will clear for the Canucks. Konechny gets all the way down onto Dvorak. Dvorak. Nate will try to clear. And now here's Ristolainen. Nate lifts the clear. Nate gets it out. Ristolainen passes over to Barkey. Barkey gets all the way around. Now Konechny. Konechny behind the back. Dvorak. Dvorak back in front. Broken up by Aho. And now here's Balls for the Canucks. Balls. Waits. Balls. Lost control. And now Knox steals. Loose puck. Jarvis. Back up high. Jankowski was stuck.
25 seconds to go. Philly thinks they've got a chance. Dvorak scored across the net to Michkov. A really great offensive play.
Flyers instantly on the power play. Barkey. Haynes to the front off the side of the net. Haynes yet again. Haynes shot off the side of the net yet again. Dvorak moving around, broken up. And now connect me. Haynes hits it back. Haynes also to Barkey, now Dvorak. Haynes to the front, broken up by Light. Light will cover. Barkey sends it over. And now it's Michkov. Michkov. Down low. Another power play for the Flyers. Another power play with 0 shots. Ristolainen. Michkov. So now here on the Hurricanes. Another shot that just missed from Haynes. And now Svechnikov, Stankoven, great save by Vladar Blake. Andre Svechnikov dekes around. Svechnikov, period over the Canucks game. Now it's sent around by Riley. And now Blake, Jackson Blake, waits, Blake, Stankoven, Ripper. Missed the net just wide. Flyers will try to clear half the way. Lost it. And now the player on the Flyers got to Couturier. There's Haynes. Haynes, Ripper off the chest of balls. Flyers will clear it out. Haynes yet again, shot through the 5-hole Light, and Light covers it up. Light saves Haynes on the tap in. Puck sent around. As here comes Zegers back into that. Another shot that missed. And now Bray for the Flyers. Bray's shot missed that. It's now Walker back in front, broken up by Sanheim. And now Haynes looks for Bray, just missed him. Bray will get it back. Here's Bray. Whip from the back away. Oh, Ripper off the side. I don't know how that was. Bray. Now Hot Dog will clear it out for the Canucks. And now here comes a 4-on-2 for the Hurricanes. Aho, Ripper missed the net, and now Svechnikov. And now here's Bray. Lost it to Bowes. Bray gets it back. Bray's trying to get it. Bray still controlling and missing the net. And now Hot Dog just here went off Haynes' stick. Hurricanes control, now the Flyers control. Miller, connect me, missed it. And now here's Knox. Knox banks off the boards to Haynes. Haynes now controls. Icing against the Hurricanes, so the faceoff will be in the Hurricanes' offensive zone. And now Haynes will control now. Haynes waits. Haynes dekes. Haynes to the backhand. Save made by Light. Haynes again on the rebound. And another cover by Light-O-Matic. 16-4 in shots. Light keeping the Canucks in this game. I mean, it's not even the Canucks' fault. It's just like, bro. Dvorak. Christian Dvorak back in front and missed the net for the Flyers. IFO 2 out 3 on the home team in the Vancouver Canucks. Real against Haynes on the faceoff. Hurricanes will try to clear, and now the Flyers control Dvorak. Dvorak passes it back to the player on the Flyers. The player on the Flyers got it to Aho. Aho clears. Faceoff goes to the Flyers in RNHA. Here's Real Fluss now. Real Fluss controls, lifts the clear. Real clears it out. Hurricanes will send it around the boards as well as Real Fluss. And now here's Haynes. Haynes controls. Flyers control as well. Here's Haynes. Carries it in. Haynes. Shot. Broken up by Bowes as AFK was Light. Bowes out controls. Freddie Anderson will control for the Hurricanes. Freddie Anderson gets all the way around. It was broken up. Blake clears. Nate lets it go. And now Knox gets all the way around. Knox sent it around to Haynes. Anderson gloves the puck. And now I won't be commentating both games. I'll only be commentating one. We'll head to TV tonight on the Hurricanes game. 2-0 Hurricanes. I'm calling both games. Like that's Kellogg said, or whoever that was. As Nate with a great save there on Hot Dog. Haynes trying to clear, broken up by Real Fluss. Haynes gets it back and Haynes gets it all the way out.
Wow, is that big shirt free?
But played off the Ball's stick all the way to Light. Light will actually freeze it. It's probably not what the Canucks wanted there. Probably did not want to freeze, but Light freezes it. I mean, you never know. Haynes can just reach after it, so he had to take a cover. Now we'll have a face up in the Canucks zone versus Real Fluss against Haynes. Haynes lost the draw, and Real Fluss gets it out of the zone, but Bray keeps it in just barely. Hot Dog will get it right back out, though. Knox against Real Fluss. Real Fluss controls now. Real with it to the backhand. Real Fluss, can he just miss the net?
absolutely perfect.
Haynes and Knox battling for it against Real Flusk. Knox clears all the way around. That will get out of the zone, but now Balls shoots it right back in. Knox lost control. Got pickpocketed by Real Flusk. Real Flusk lost it to Haynes, unsurprisingly. And now Haynes not going to pass this puck. He's going to walk. He's going to try to walk by everyone. Never mind, he's going to actually pass the puck. He passes it to Bray. That may be top 10 worst decisions you ever made. Never mind, it's not. Top 10 one of the best decisions. Bray sends it all the way around the boards. Haynes can't keep it in. And now it's maybe a breakaway for Real Flusk. Here comes Real Flusk. Holds Real Flusk. Muffin of a shot. It goes all the way around. And now Bray will clear it all the way around for the Flyers. Now it goes all the way to Balls. Here's Balls. Gets it to Real Flusk. Now Knox.
$1,500 in purchases when you activate.
The Hurricanes and the way they defend, they really
Haynes.
They've got support in the middle of the ice. So Walker.
And there's a shot off the post from Haynes. And clearing it out there was Balls. What is this game, bro? Here's Balls. Oh, wait for Vancouver. He'll clear it all the way up. It gets broken up by Haynes. Here's Haynes. No control for the Canucks. Everything for the Flyers. Haynes. Backhand. Missed the net. Bray will get it back now. Here's Bray. Bray. Lost control of the puck to Real Flusk. Real Flusk bangs off the boards in now. I'll get all the way down to Nate Dogg. That's the first time I've gotten that all game. Now Knox. Haynes just steals it from Knox. Doing whatever. What I don't know. Haynes. Looking for it. Haynes. Controls. Haynes. Got tripled there. Haynes gets it back. Haynes. Rip shot or a wrist shot, and that missed the net just barely. And now Bray. Bray bound for Real Flusk. Real gets it out. All the way down to the trapezoid. That's probably bad for Vancouver because you will probably want Nate to play this puck. Knox passes it to Bray. He gets out of the zone at least, but Bray misses it. Real Flusk. Right. Real lost it. Real trying to get it back. And that's flags. That's legit flags. Haynes still with it. Haynes backhand shot, missed the net. One nice try. 1 second left. Bray whiffs it, and that'll do it. We are going to overtime here at Rogers Place.
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Don't pause. Press play.
We are back underway for overtime. Real Flusk shot. Broken up by Nate or Knox. Either way, it'll be cleared out there by the Flyers. Goes all the way down. And now here's Balls. Controls. Balls. Sends it up. Haynes blocks it. Haynes. This may be game over. Here's Haynes' backhand pass. Broken up. Haynes gets it back. Here's Haynes entering in. Haynes. Backhand shot broken up by Balls. Haynes gets it back. Haynes circles. Haynes. Wrist shot broken up by Real Flusk. Haynes again, and that was broken up by his own teammate in Bray. All the way down the Knox. Knox passes it. Misses. Haynes. Hot dog. Clears. Real Flusk. No offside. Real. Chance to tie up the series. Heading to Philadelphia. And it's going on halfway. Got a penalty for the Flyers, and now it'll be Bray who clears all the way in. And now Balls. Vancouver. Balls. It's the first overtime of these playoffs. This here's Balls. Still with it. Balls getting pressure. Gets past one. His pass broken up by Haynes. And now Haynes will wait, and he'll just do that. It's broken up, and now he'll chase after Hawkdog. He'll obviously win that race. Haynes. Wrist shot missed the net. And now here's Bray. Bray, if you're Vancouver, you not want to let Bray win this game, Bray. If you lose, you'd rather have Haynes score, so you can prove that he's flagging. Let's use Knox. Nice pass to Haynes. Haynes got past Hot Dog. Got past Real Flusk. Backhand shot, easy blocked by Balls. It would have missed the net anyway. Haynes Controls. Haynes to the front. Haynes missed the shot. As he spun to the forehand and missed the net. Bray's shot missed the net as well. Here's Haynes. Lost it. Balls on the forehand. Clears it just out. But anyways, it gets actually a nice pass to Real Flusk. And now there's Real. If you're Real, you have to shoot. Real, he has to shoot here. He passes it in front. Saved by Nate Dogg, and he'll freeze it. As we are back underway, here's Real Flusk. Won the draw, lost the puck to Haynes. Haynes control. Haynes. Slowly but surely takes up ice. Here's Haynes. Backing past himself. Here's Haynes. Backing past himself again. Haynes. Entering in. Lost the puck to Real Flusk. Real. Clear. Broken up by Haynes yet again. Haynes passes over to Bray. One-timer. Oh, he just missed. That would have been insane, but Bray just missed on the one-timer. And Vancouver clears. Knox. Let's go to Haynes. Haynes. Gets past Hot Dog. Haynes backhand passes over to Bray. Here's Bray. From downtown. Easy block by Balls. Now Real Flusk. He'll clear it out. And now it'll be Knox. Let's go to Haynes. Haynes clears past Hot Dog and all the way around the lookout. 1:55 play in this overtime period. Or the first overtime period. His balls will clear, blocked by Haynes. Haynes can't enter in though. And they tag up. Haynes from zone, neutral zone, missed the net. And now Balls. And now here's Real. Real chance for the game, broken up by Knox. Haynes, backhand pass, gets to Bray. And now here's Bray against Hot Dog. Bray just sends it in, misses the net. And now it'll be Balls. Takes a wild bounce. It's on top of the net now. And that is actually terrible, as this will now be an offensive zone faceoff for the Philadelphia Flyers. Here we go. Faceoff goes to Real Flusk, surprisingly, and he gets it out. Great job by Real. Haynes will get this puck, obviously, because he wins everything. Haynes passes it over. He gets over to Bray. Here's Bray. He'll enter in. Bray lost the puck to Real Flusk. Real Flusk is in for Vancouver. He'll backhand it up. Broken up. Real, if he gets past Haynes, it's game over. Real shot broken up by Knox, and Knox will backhand and forehand it out. And Balls will clear right back in. And now Knox. His backhand clear broken up. If he turns this over, this could be game. Knox clears it up just out. Looked like offside. No offside, though. Haynes gets past Hot Dog and Real. Haynes shot, missed the net. He'll get to Bray. Oh, battle for that puck with Balls. Hot Dog now. Hot Dog. He'll clear it out. Jaylen Brown just got hurt. I mean, I should be laughing, but like, bro. Real Flusk gets it in. If he steals this puck, this could be game. Knox. Oh, wait. He'll make a nice pass. Gets to Bray. He'll tip it in. All the way down to Balls. And that should do it for overtime number 1. Hot Dog. And that's going to do it. For overtime number 1. We'll add to overtime number 2. No shootouts. Overtime number 2. Won't stop until this game. Won't stop until there's a goal. Surprised there's not a goal in that period. Because there are many chances. Especially in the Real Flusk shoots it in to Knox. Player counts at 23. That is pretty beautiful. Real Flusk lost it. Haynes going for Real. Haynes gets it. Haynes long distance shot broken up by Hot Dog. Haynes controls. Haynes looking for the game. Haynes scores! And Haynes scores the goal with his Flags. And the Philadelphia Flags defeat the Vancouver Canucks 4-3.
in double overtime. And there's money.